Hi everyone, happy December! I hope it's treating you well. This time in my series of shortish videos about the stuff that I made before I started my YouTube channel, my one by one of my older crochet items, I am presenting you a shawl that I love so much. That's the Klaziena. This is a well-known pattern in the crochet world, and if you see it somewhere, you're instantly able to recognize it by this zigzag part of the pattern, and it's so pretty. I know I'm saying this just outright at the start, but I love this so much, and I had so much struggle making this because originally I started this at some point. I'm not even sure when it was. I started and I made like this smallest triangle start, and I somehow ended at the first zigzag, I believe. I haven't finished the first zigzag and it got somehow annoying and I just tossed it aside and left it, rotting for, I don't know, more than half a year, maybe like 8 months or something like that. And then I was like, no, I'm gonna finish this. It's on my, works in progress list for so long. I don't like to have this, hanging around. I have to finish this. Even if it's for, giving it away or something. I wasn't sure if I'm gonna like it with the lightish colors in here. And in the end, I love this gradient that's here, and I know it shows really light on the camera probably, but there's the lavender purple with the lightest blue, and it gets even like shiny in this part because the light blue is really glossy as well. So in the end, this is probably my favorite shawl. and I'm not sure if I'm going to make another Klaziena pattern again, but I'm considering it. I was already thinking about this pattern for another yarn cake, but I just love this one in these colors. As I said in one of my videos from the past few months, this is the one where I saw the dark blue as the ending color and could, compare with the yarn cake that I'm considering for the calendar shawl, which has this dark blue or dark purple at the end, which looks almost black. So this helped me, decide about that. And you can see it's just such a pretty one. Yeah, I really like this one. And every time I see a Klaziena somewhere in the Facebook groups, if someone shares or if someone wears it in the wild, I instantly recognize it, and I know there are like thousands and thousands of finished Klaziena shawls, at Ravelry, where people share, their finished objects and everything. But I think this popularity is well deserved for the pattern, and I think the result is really pretty. Also, it's not really hard to make. I'm not sure why I was annoyed with it at the start. There's a lot of chain 3 and chain 5 spaces in it. There's a lot of just fans of double crochets, which also make the zigzag pattern in here. But in the end, it's pretty easy. It's I would even say it's beginner friendly, almost. And in the end, it grows pretty quickly, and it makes a good sized, shawl from again a 1000 meter yarn cake, because I'm not sure I ever used a bigger one other than those rainbow cakes for the skirt that I made. Otherwise, I'm just preferring, 1 kilometer yarn cakes. So this one was, I believe, Wilna Heb Floxy, and, or was it Flowers Yarn Art? Not sure. I'd have to check. But one of those two, either Floxy or Flowers from Yarn Art. And again, I just love it. It's a great shawl, and I am probably making one like that in the future somewhere. So yeah, that is it for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. Have a great time. Enjoy crafting, enjoy creating, and enjoy the colors. Goodbye.